Hey everyone, I'm Jenny.
I'm Nick.
And this is our crazy dog, Luna. And we are only half the world away. Our van life began last November when we finally bit the bullet and decided to purchase our very first van, which at the time was just a panel van, completely bare and empty. And over the following months, our plan was to try and convert it into our very own home on wheels. We would visit my parents' house every month or so and stay for 1 to 2 weeks at a time. And whilst there, we would try and get through as much of the build as we could. We will eventually be putting out vlogs of our van build, but you'll have to bear with us on those because they were right at the beginning, when really the only reason we were filming the process was for ourselves to look back on in the future. Our main goal when getting the van was to be able to travel as much as we possibly could. We got it to a stage which was livable by the end of May. There is, however, lots left to do, which I'm sure we will show the process of in the future. However, as soon as we got to that stage, it was all systems go. We travelled from North Wales all the way to Dover to catch the ferry over to France. Our main plan is to get down to Croatia and spend some time there exploring. Then on our journey back north, we plan to spend a bit of time in Italy, as that's somewhere I've always wanted to visit. For the rest of the journey, you will just have to wait and watch our vlogs, which will be going out hopefully as regular as we can. Join us as we embark on this awesome adventure and living our best lives. Okay, so here we are at the beginning of our Europe trip. First of all, we left family. We had to say our goodbyes because it was going to be the longest time we would go without seeing them. So they're all really excited for us. But once we'd left, it was holiday mode straight away.
I'll have a cup of tea, and he was like, Jan, make me a cup of tea. So he starts making me a cup of tea, he's like, put a cup of tea.
You wouldn't even wait for the gas to bloody boil it.
I'm gonna
No, because it's bare o'clock and I thought, right, fuck it, no, I'm going to get it now.
And then everyone had
And
a
then I only
drink.
had one cancer and I thought, right.
Yeah, but you've had more than everyone. Yeah. I've had a bottle of wine.
Why is your tongue pink?
So if you didn't already know, this is Jan. This is Nick. What the fuck's it called? only half a world
Only
away.
over there.
All set. Luna's certs. Everything, fingers crossed, that we need ready for our ferry crossing. We've just been past a load of traffic, haven't we, that just looks
Carnage.
horrendous.
Carnage.
But this little doggy, we've got to sort her out before we can even sort ourselves. So off we go to Abbywell Vets in Folkestone, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be on this crossing this afternoon. We've set off extra early so that we can physically get there. Anyway, ta-da!
Documents got.
All done.
All ready to leave for the
Apparently,
ferry.
don't show them anything else but this.
Yeah.
This is what we've paid for, so.
Right, okay.
Our current view, right?
Yeah. Hey there.
So we've just hit.
Hello.
Oh. What have we just hit, Nick?
Traffic.
Yeah, but it's not just normal traffic.
Ferry traffic.
Ferry traffic. So basically, a 4.5 mile journey is actually going to take us around 50 minutes, but I reckon it'll be longer than that. It's currently, what time is it, Nick?
10:10.
So it's currently 10:10, and our ferry isn't actually till 25:5. So we'd always planned to get to the port for around 3 o'clock. However, we're going to be there early, possibly, fingers crossed. But I don't know what will happen in that sense, because on the tunnel you can normally get on an earlier train if there's room, can't you?
Oh, you pay.
But I don't know whether or not we'd be able to do that with the ferry. Anyway, yeah, this is us at the moment. It's literally stuck at the rear end of the Rolling Rocks. So this is the queue that we're contending with. Everyone's out of the vehicles. but we're very almost in Dover. It's only took us like 3 hours to go 1.5 miles. And here we are. Tailback is crazy. Luna's coping really well with the heat. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's going on here? Okay, so we are officially 2.6 miles away from the port. We've been on the road since, well, it won't make any sense to you guys, but we've been on the road for 3.25 hours and all we've travelled is around 9 miles. So as you can imagine, it's been a long ass boring time, hasn't it? Luckily the sun's not too hot, but we're getting there early so that we can basically jump on and know that we're there. We're moving again. The queues are all the way up. So yeah, it's just a little bit nuts at the moment. We're hoping to get there soon. Police in the road. Fed, watered, got a cooling mat, got the fan open, all that jazz, so she'll be fine. I'm just not sure about our friends travelling with us. One of them is super duper seasick, so let's see how that goes, eh? Will we be laughing or literally be stood next to her throwing up as well? It doesn't look too rough, does it? Not at all. And just like that, we're in France. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci. No, it's not. It's French.
What is it?
Right, this is us now. Exciting times on our way to our first air, which is about 45 minutes away. And then, yeah, we'll settle in there. We managed to get on the earlier ferry, which was awesome.
We got here an hour earlier.
Here an hour earlier.
And then the clocks went forward.
We can have an earlier night tonight, can't we? Because I think the boys are super duper tired, so I think we need to just get sorted and then, yeah, go from there. See you in a bit. So we're just leaving our first air of the trip. It was a pretty basic one. It was just basically a supermarket car park. Pretty full up, but we're literally just getting ready to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Are you ready? Are you steady? Go, go, go.
So, just on our way into town with our holiday buddies.
Did you go? So pretty. Such a pretty city. It's so lovely. We're on our way into the centre so that we can see some of the sites that we've been looking up for the last few days.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll show you some pretty sights.
We're heading for this big
I think it's called City Hall. I'm not sure.
That's not City Hall.
No, that's the, bear with me. What's it called, Chad?
We're heading to that. Yeah, are you holding Amelia's hand? And there's one less to worry about. We've got two now. We've rented the kid off you for the day. Alright, we're getting a drink.
Yeah, got it.
Which one? All of them. Do a mixture.
Should we do a taste test?
Do you think they'll allow it?
What have you got, Jen?
Belgian waffle with caramel sauce. When you're in Belgium, you can't know, right?
And
What have you got?
I've also got.
But get this, it's hot.
Is it?
Get it while it's hot.
When in Rome.
Hold on, what is it we do now? Watch. 1 minute.
It's nice. I think all of us is a little
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is playing havoc with you too. Go on then. Closing your eyes.
That's the best Belgian waffle I've ever had. Look at that, people.
At the moment, it's literally like we can't actually put the camera down because every corner we turn, there's a more beautiful view than the last. It's just stunning, isn't it? again, round each corner. Ridiculous. Do you reckon the church bells will still be going while we're there?
Maybe. Let's go
Hope
and find out.
so. Did you like it?
I loved it.
Did you like living it?
Oh yes. Did you like it?
So we hope you enjoyed it. It was our absolute pleasure. So we're planning to bring our videos to you as often as we can. Eventually there'll be something probably more
depends
regular.
on how good we get at editing.
Yeah, and by
It's
we
a
he
lot
means
of work.
yes. I've spent a heck of a long time doing
I'm the
this.
driver.
That's what I keep getting. So I'm the editor,
And I'm the beer drinker.
the producer.
And that's your resume.
I shall. But yeah, if you like this, give us a like. Comment in the comments below. We'll reply to you. Hopefully get to know
subscribe.
some of you guys. And yeah,
It's
subscribe.
absolutely free.
Is it really?
I think it is, yeah.
Right, yeah. Subscribe as well. We'd love you. We'd love you to come along on our journey. Loads of adventures to come. Follow us along. We've got much of Europe left to discover. So yeah, come along guys.
On our first European tour.